I called my mentor about an event planning job where she knew somebody, and she said, you know what, Alicia, I'm not going to help you anymore until you go get a big girl job. And that was one of those moments where I said, how am I going to go become, this professional woman that I think is somewhere deep down inside me? And Marshall is the place that brought it out in me and taught me how to be a leader and, taught me how to succeed and also how to fall with grace.
And one thing that I didn't think that I would get here that I have gotten is this amazing sense of community. Probably, maybe don't tell anyone, a little more so than at my alma mater.
Most importantly, I think it's created a lot of great lasting friendships for me.
I saw kind of the importance of having these teammates that kind of make you better. Like together you become better, as opposed to having the same skills and kind of competing with one another.
But really just building those friendships and building those bonds.
So the importance of community, whether it's with your classmates, whether it's experiences I've had reaching out to Marshall alumni.
That's great. I mean, it's crazy to see how everyone's changed so much, from their 2 years at Marshall.
Coming from growing up, living in the Midwest my entire life until coming out to USC.
Is bringing people together to make something happen. The ability that we have under the name of Marshall allows us to do so much in the community.
I couldn't do it without my roommate, Ramsey Nabahani. And I think along the theme with Marshall is, it's diverse here.
While we're all trying to win, we're all trying to get the job, we're all trying to be the best, we're all overachievers. When it comes down to it, you're gonna share those interview questions with your neighbor. You're gonna play for the other team if they need more team members. You're gonna, we extend our hand when people need it.
I think I came from a government and a public policy background, and I was more of like, let's look for the ultimate solution, and spent a lot of time looking for things rather than problem solving, and I see things in a very different way.
Who I've met the last few years who are in this room today are going to be friends for life and people I'll turn to as mentors through every step of my career, both professionally and personally.
To me, Marshall is the relationships that start in the classroom and extend beyond the walls and even beyond borders. From being invited to the Weaver family Christmas to finding a bunch of Trojans in New York.
You really learn how to collaborate, how to make compromises, and how to move forward under really tight deadlines. And that just brought us, just made me a better person, I think, in terms of professionally, personally, and I've made some great friends through that as well.
I love our classmates so much. They've literally changed my life. Thank you guys.
So now, we are alumni. We're part of the Trojan Network. And I think you hear a lot of talk about it. It may have touched you, it may not. But now it's totally on us. So it's the start of something to carry forward the brand.
That's something that I really love about Marshall. It's a community of really supportive, really smart people. And I'm excited for us all to rise together and fight on.